What is going on, guys? Welcome back to ETS 2. We are continuing where we left off in the last one, actually. We've bought our facility. I've also done something else in between episodes as well. I've actually bought ourselves a trailer. So if we actually hit the good old, what's it called? And then actually go into Trailer Manager. We've got a refrigerated trailer now. It's all in black. I've decided to paint it all black. I'm not sure why, but that's what I went with for now. I was going to put some like stuff on the side of it, but it's black for now. It's going to be a black trailer. So until I maybe get something more customized for the trailer bit, I wanted to mess around with it a little bit. But yeah, we've lost a little bit more money, but it's fully decked out and everything. I've set it to the way I wanted it, roughly. So anyway, what we're actually going to do today is we're actually going to go into the external market. Instead of going into the freight market like we normally do, we're going to actually go pick up something here from Nürnberg, if it'll let me see anything, which it won't now. Am I in the right one? There's a cargo market I want. Yeah, sorry, cargo market is the one I want. And I did see this here, the medical vaccination ones. They actually do give you some good payouts. So, like we could go all the way up into England, but I think we're going to stick here in Europe just a little bit longer. So yeah, we're going to take this one here. I haven't actually done anything. Actually, what I'll do is I'll just set GPS location. And then what I'll do is I will actually come back in here. What was I saying? We haven't actually hired any more people yet. I'm going to actually probably do that once I finish recording this episode. I'll probably buy an extra couple of trucks, just sort of bottom of the line trucks. Send a couple of drivers here. I'll probably do the same here. Send a couple more drivers here, just to get this bit going. Can we actually upgrade this anymore? That's been fully upgraded now, so yeah, once we get these guys all filled up, I'll just buy some bog standard trucks and I'll just deliver them here. I'll also do the same for this here. I'll buy 3 trucks, 3 drivers, and they can go off and do their thing as well while we're busy doing ours. Sounds good. But anyway, right, let's jump right into this, shall we? Here we go. Our own trailer and everything now. We're going up in the world. Oh, and I pressed the wrong button. Alright, let's get going, shall we? Should see the big black thing there on our back. Which we do, indeed. Get this thing out of Germany into Poland. It's very long as well, so it's gonna be fun. I think having our own stuff, and that guy's going to probably try and crash into me, as they do. But yeah, I know some of you guys have been shouting at me saying that you haven't got your own trailer and stuff for a little while, and yeah, we have now. I think once you got your own trailer and stuff, you do make a bit more money. It's nice grabbing trailers every now and again, but I don't know, I might miss having somebody else's trailer, you know, because it sort of limits to what goods we can carry. Like, it does limit it to what goods we can carry, but you know, we're going to probably be making a little bit more money in the long run, which is good. We've had enough money now for a while, so alright, there we go. Cruise control set as well. Currently empty. But actually show on here. Currently have no jobs. Okay, well, anyway, we're coming off here.
Literally feels like I'm not pulling anything right now.
We're going for some vaccines, I think, medical vaccines. This might be interesting. Like how the thing's like flashing, like saying there's a lorry down my side. I'm aware. Another thing I'm going to have to keep an eye on now is our trailer wear. Obviously, as time goes on, we're going to have trailer wear. Means I'm not going to be... Well, I'm still probably going to take some good contracts and stuff like that. So we might actually switch between, obviously, using our trailer and using a few other bits and pieces. But, can't remember why I went with the colour of truck I did. I have no idea. I was trying to match the paint job to the of the truck to the trailer, and it didn't go very well. I think what we might do is we might brand ourselves a little bit more. I might need to customize the trailer a little bit at some point, but we'll come to that when we come to that. We've now got a little bit less money too, so it should be good. Not here. Next one. It's here, where we need to be. Go grab our vaccines. Which I think what we have to do is we have to actually pull up to the door, I think. Yep, that's our vaccines we're here to take. Let's take them. Reset that guy. Where are we going here? I have no idea. There, okay. Proceed to the loading dock. This is where I have to make sure I can reverse, so this is where it gets a little bit more fun. Now that we have to actually reverse our own trailer and everything now. If I damage it, it's my fault. So stick head out window. Nope, not going in reverse. I have now. That way is the way I need to go. Actually, I don't think I've done a bad job. It's not like perfectly lined up, but it's lined up. That'll do. Let me just press number 1. Let me put the handbrake on. Let me stop the reversey beep beeps. And let's load up. Oh, we need to stop the engine. And then now we need to press the button. Then we wait about 15 minutes or so. A little bit longer, an hour. Now fully loaded. Cargo's been loaded. Follow the route to the target company. Alright. Do this thing, shall we? So we now should have 5 tons of medical vaccines in our reefer. Very nice. Just get rid of that. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like the black trailer. I should have maybe went with white, maybe. I don't know. I sort of went in, I wanted to go dark with it, but I think like black's a bit too much. It is what it is though. How long do we have to get there? Next episode's in 7 hours. It's about a 13-hour drive. 13 hours, eh? Gonna be a drive. Not gonna lie. Probably one sleep. Yeah, we're going to a place we haven't been to before. So, I'm going to talk a little bit about a couple of things we talked about last episode. Just because I'm still interested. What are you guys watching TV show related at the moment? I'm currently watching the last couple of episodes now of season 2 of Andor. I'm literally on the last 3 episodes. I started watching episode 10 just before I started recording. So I was having something to eat. I was like, oh, you know what? I'll watch a little bit of this while I eat a little bit. And I did. And then I was like, okay, now I need to sit down. It's like 8 o'clock at night. I need to get this recording done. The sooner I get it done, the better. Because I need to then sit down. I need to edit every episode of what I've recorded this week. So looks like we're sticking to the right here. So yep. We're going down here. I was going a bit too quick there. I've got a trailer, but it's loaded, but it's not got many stuff in it. Not a lot of tonnage, like 3 ton worth of medical vaccinations or whatever it is. We're currently transporting these guys around. Actually quite fun actually so far. But yeah, I'm not sure what I think about my like having your own trailer yet. I'm not 100% sure about it. It does limit to what cargo I can carry, and sometimes the cargo we carry is quite interesting. Right now it's not very interesting at all. I think I need to be over another lane. Yep, I do. Right, let's set cruise control, and then let cruise control take its thing. But yeah, let me know what you guys are watching at the moment. I'm probably gonna have Andor finished tonight, I think, while I edit. I'm gonna finish that off, and then once that's finished, I'm gonna try and get some of the YouTube stuff watched. Because honestly, I'm so far behind on like YouTube stuff. Like it's stupid. Like every month goes by, means I'm another month behind on watching that particular content. Honestly, it's sort of making me a little. It's making me a little sad because I'm watching content from like over a year ago. I'm watching nothing like recent. And sometimes some of the recent stuff's actually more interesting than the older stuff. But I want to watch the older stuff so I can catch up, type of thing. Yeah, it is one of those. But yeah, finish Andor, then do YouTube, and then I still need to finish off watching. I was watching all of the James Bond films, all the way from the right at the beginning, all the way through up until the last one what came out. I've seen them all before. Some of them I'm watching them and I'm like, I don't remember this bit. I'm watching one of the last Pierce Brosnan ones. That was the last one I was watching, and I was watching it and I was like, I watched this a lot when I was younger, and I don't remember half the stuff. In this film, what I used to remember. Get out. Right. Get out into this lane. Overtake these guys. Carrying 3 tons of medical vaccines. See you later. To be honest with you, this drive shouldn't really be too bad because of what we're carrying. I do need to get a screenshot for the video though. See if we can get in front of this guy and then we'll try and get a screenshot, eh? Before it gets too cloudy. Let's indicate over. There's a turn coming up here. Crossing a border around this corner, so let's see if we can actually do it down here. Should get fairly straight. For a few seconds. Right, go. There we go. That's going to be it. That's all I'm going to do. I'll see if I maybe can get a better one, but that might be it. To be honest with you, I keep on forgetting to take them, and then there's like an episode will come to a close. I'm like, oh balls, I forgot to take a good screenshot. Welcome to the Czech Republic. We don't really need sleep anytime soon, not right now. And we don't need fuel. We should be good for a bit longer. If you guys are wondering what I was having to eat, we had some hot dogs today, which were actually very nice. I think like the last hot dog I ate was when I was in Florida, and we went to the Star Wars bit over in Florida. And if you turn into me, I'm going to be well pissed off. Dickhead. Yeah, we went to the Star Wars bit and we actually had hot dogs there. They were actually really, really nice. I actually really enjoyed those hot dogs as well, what we just had. They were very nice. I had 2, if anybody was interested. And then I've now got a rhubarb crumble with custard. Currently being made. So as soon as I finish off this video, I'm going to go eat that. I'm being fat man today. Instead of Batman, fat man. No, I'm not really. I'm chubby, but I'm not fat. There's some people like to. Well, somebody actually told me the other day, when you're not fat, you're chubby. You're way, not even close to fat. So she said. So one of my very nice customers. Yeah. Need to get back into shape again. To be honest with you, so I'm slowly working on it now. It's just, to be honest with you, I've got that much going on at the minute. It's stupid. I'm trying to get, like, if you guys don't know and haven't followed me for a while, I usually do like I've got like full-time work, and then on top of that I've got my own stuff, my own work stuff, which I need to do most of the time, and then I've got like home projects and stuff like that, which consists of like setting up like home automations and stuff like that really. I also for the family, like we have like a few like servers which people play on, like say like Ark Survival Evolved. I have a server with that on currently running, and I need to update that on a regular basis because obviously when they bring out new patches, need to update that. I haven't in a while though, I don't think. I don't remember the last time I even touched that one. I know a couple of family members play on that server from time to time. We also got a couple of Minecraft servers, got a modded Minecraft server which I host for myself and family members. It's mainly for the younger kids, as well as a modded one for the kids as well, because they like to play modded Minecraft as well. So there's a little bit of things what I do in the background. I do a lot of technical stuff as well, so you name it, I do it. But yeah, there's a project which I'm trying to do at the moment, which is get my family members onto a good email server, because some of them are using like old archaic email servers, like ones which are not really the best anymore. So I'm trying to get them moved away from those. That's another project on my list of things to do. Most of the time I'm like saying like run 365 now, like these days. Like it's so much easier, it's a lot better to run, a lot easier to run. You have very little problems, and if you do have a problem, you can, well, I work in that field, so I know how to fix things, so makes it even better. Yeah, I'm paying, well, yeah, I'm paying a bit of money towards it, but you'd be just better off in the long run. But yeah, that's another project I need to actually add to my project board, which I haven't actually added yet. Like what I've been saying for like the last like my mum and dad are using like a really old email server, which I didn't set up. They just set up emails years ago, and where they're at currently, like it's constantly on the threat of being shut down. And I'm just like, the amount of spam they also get is it's stupid. So I'm just like, you know what? Let's just switch it over to something a little bit better, something where it can be managed nicer and stuff like that. So I've been saying that for like 2 years, no joke. I've been saying it for about 2 years, and I really pushed it while I was while we're in Florida, because they were trying to do certain things and it wasn't working quite right when it was over in the States and stuff, and it was like me pulling my hair out trying to fix it for them. Well, all I had to do is, well, all I had to do is set up a new email for them. I think I'll be doing soon rather than later, I think. And why is my thing not turning? Trying to turn my head there so I could see if anything was coming, but it didn't go very well. But yeah, something I need to do. Get that rolling soon. I need to get that rolling soon. That reminds me, I actually need to change a few things over to my new email. Good reminding yourself, because I need to actually fill in my my project board. Like I've got like a literal project board which I can track on, like where I'm at with things, like what I need to do, stuff like that. So like I'll have like a project like move mum and dad to email. And then under that there I'll have like create email account, then, you know, create the next thing. It'd make my life a lot easier, especially for them. Then all I have to do is then they have to go around. To be honest with you, I need to get them on a better password manager they're on at the minute as well. Just with the one they use is not too bad, it's just... yeah, it's another project. Oh god, I'm literally rambling to you guys and going, oh, I need to go set up this, I need to set up that, I need to set up this, I need to set up that. Oh god, it's gonna take me forever. It's a constant project. But yeah, we really need to. I need to sort that email out first. That's like the main thing. Sort out email, because they get like so many spam emails currently where they're at, and it's just not good for them. But yeah, I'll sort that out for them in the coming very soon coming weeks. It shouldn't take me too long to fix. Then just obviously then going around all of their all the accounts they got set up and start changing emails. And then also all I have to do is check the current email every now and again for the amount of spam they get. I really need to sit down with them and figure out what they want. Like, do they want their own personals and then a shared one, or what? I don't know yet. Because they currently share an email, then they have their own personals as well. So it's like I've started moving most of my stuff over to my new email now. I've just got a few bits and pieces I need to tidy up, and because I haven't got a project in my project board yet, I keep on forgetting about it. That's why the project board's there. I only set up the project board like a month and a half ago, something like that. Just because I was relying on a bit of paper and I lost that bit of paper. I think I wrote something on it and then it was on the opposite side. So like I wrote something on it and then like sort of like saw that it was just junk, crunch it up and threw it in the bin. And then come to realise on the other side of that paper I had important notes on it. Let's put it that way. Alright, sorry about that cut there, guys. We're back. Just had to run and do something quick. I also was going to try and put me stuff into me into me project board, but no. That's definitely something I need to do. More than likely, I'll probably forget when I come around to edit. So I'm probably going to edit everything tonight, and then obviously render everything. Usually, I use like a Monday night / Monday to render. So I need to sit down and edit. I've got one episode of Assassin's Creed ready to rock and roll. You guys are watching this on Thursday. All this is done by then. But most of the editing and stuff like that I try to get done on a Sunday night, which is right now. Usually right now I'll be editing, but I've got a good couple of hours left yet. Got to bed around about 12. Have everything edited and rendered and ready to rock and roll. I think majority of it's ready anyway, so sometimes I really wish I had an editor who could sit there and edit my videos for me. Just having to sit there, listen to your own voice and stuff like that as well. Like, as many of you might think, I actually hate the sound of my own voice. And I hate having to sit there and listen to me while I edit. I really hate it, honestly, I do. Probably some of you guys are going to be like, ah, it's bullshit. He loves the sound of his own voice. He talks all the time. No, I genuinely, honestly, I hate the sound of my own voice. And that's the only reason I dislike editing. I like editing, like, trust me, I do. I find it's one of the more, if you're going to merge. Thank you. I do enjoy editing. The only bit I don't like is hearing myself. Usually I toggle off that track. I only listen very, very little of myself. The rest of it's all listening to the main gameplay audio, like the soundtrack or watching the whatever. I don't listen to myself at all. I do listen to certain sections, but very, very little. But yeah, I also want to. I don't want this like to end quickly, but like I want to get to like the end point, pull in, park up, and then I want to go and. Actually, that's one thing I've never really thought about. When we park up, how are we going to park up with this trailer? And like sleep. I don't know how we're going to do that yet. I haven't thought through that bit. Huh. No, I really haven't thought through that bit at all. Because most of the places we go park, once we finish an episode, they usually... Unless now what we're going to have to do is we're just going to have to find somewhere to sleep on our travels, like at a normal truck stop. That's what we might have to do from now on. So I'll have to grab a contract and go and sleep if we have to sleep. That or I'm going to have to park my trailer up somewhere and then go sleep type of thing. Didn't really think that one through. It's what it is though. Like we'll figure it out as we go. But yeah, I didn't really think about that. If you guys have got any ideas, leave them in the comments below. Or send me a message, one of the two. I know some of you guys, you don't comment on the videos, but you do private message me, so. With ideas and stuff like that, and I actually appreciate them. So if you guys want to send me anything, let me know. To be fair, I actually do read everything, and anything you guys do send me, I do read. Sometimes I don't like comment back, but like sometimes I like leave like a like, and then I'll put like the heart on the video, on the comment. Sorry, just to like let you know that I've liked it and I've read it, type of thing. And sometimes what I do is I address things in videos, like so like the next video I'll like have you comment on my second monitor, and I'll talk about it in the next one. I know some of you guys are still enjoying the ETS videos though. I do like them. It's nice and chill, this. Every now and again I take a little break. Actually, I need to find out when our year anniversary is of making these ETS videos. Oh balls, and I've just reminded myself I didn't turn some of it off. Great. Hopefully it doesn't affect you guys. Right, we're coming off here. My night shift's turned on and I forgot at 9 o'clock it turns on. It's now 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock at night, that is. What I'll do is I'll leave it on. If it affects the video, I apologize. I don't think it does. I think it sits above the video, I think. I'm sure it does anyway. I only just realised that because it slowly turned itself on, we actually need to pull in and sleep. How long's left on our sleep clock? An hour and 33. Not too long. Okay, probably the next stop we'll pull in. What we'll probably do is we'll probably pull in, get fuel, sleep. Yeah, I need to turn off. Right, 2 seconds, just while I quickly turn off the night shift thing. Okay, maybe we're not turning that off because apparently Windows tab's now not working on my keyboard. It worked for a second and now it's not working, so I give up. Oh, it's annoying when that happens. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't, hopefully you guys can't see it. I'll have to probably check actually. I know where it turns on now, so I know I'm cutting this bit out of the video, well, the last little bit out of the video, so should be able to do that. Okay. Ish. Right, we need to pull in. He's starting to yawn, it's starting to make me yawn, and the sun's starting to set here in real life now, so I'm starting to get tired. Oh, and it's just gone red as well, so. That looks like we're merging. Oh, looks like somebody's going in the back of somebody there. Luckily we don't have to slam on our brakes. Actually, silly question. Have I I got a screenshot for this video. I don't remember if I have or not. I genuinely don't remember. I think I did in the first little bit, didn't I? See if we can get another one. At some point. Hopefully this night shift doesn't keep on forgetting to disable it when I record this late on a night on PC. I've got some rollers there rolling down the hill. Yeah, we really need to find somewhere to pull in. Nicely chugging away now, though. Really need to find somewhere to pull in. Actually, let's have a look at the map quick. Oh god, the next place to pull in is actually quite far away. Nothing here. Here's where we're going to pull in. I'll mark it. Let me just do Alt-Tab and see if it actually works now. Okay, it actually worked this time. Surprisingly. Alt-Tab just didn't work at all before. Like, I pressed it and it just didn't work. I think I said Windows Tab, I think, originally. I went Alt-Tab. I know what the keyboard shortcut buttons are. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't work there. It just decided to go, no. I'm not working right now. I managed to get it turned off though. Hopefully you guys couldn't see that, but when I go back to edit now, I'll double check. It just puts everything off on my screen, to be honest. It's weird because it's like nice and bright here in the game, and it's dark as all hell. In real life, well, it's not that dark yet. It's like dusk right now. It's still light. If you went outside, it's still light enough to see people and places and stuff. It's no. It's getting dark. I get more productive when it's dark. I'm not gonna lie. I like how it's like 9 o'clock at night and it's only just like the sun's only just gone down. A lot of people love this time of year. I'm not a huge fan. I like sort of like the you know, the darker mornings and the darker evenings and stuff like that. Like I sort of like the sun going down about 4. Maybe it's 5 or 6. Maybe I think that's where I like it the most. When it goes down about 5 or 6. Gives you a little bit more time in the day. It makes you feel like you got more time in the day. But yeah. Yeah. We're pulling in. Oh god, yeah, we've got no time left. We're pulling in right here. Right here. We'll also fill the truck up. Just trying to make it to the rest stop. The indicator on. Welcome to Poland. We're in Poland now. Okay, so we stay in this lane, which was probably the worst idea ever. Right, go, 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 go. Oh, and it's also now starting to rain. Great. Right, let's get in here, shall we? What we'll do is we'll pull in here. Right, brake, engine, fill up. How much is it going to cost us? 300? Not bad. Oh, brake some. Right, let's see if we can pull into one of these parking bays here. And get in here. Not too much of an issue. And that'll do. Handbrake, engine, sleep. $4 AM. That's nice now, it's dark. Feels about right. Right, let's go. Air pressure will fill up real quick. Right, let's get back out on the road, shall we? I think we go out the same way we came in. Looks like it. Alright, let's go. Back on the highway. Let's keep on going wherever we're going. What's our time to destination? 4 hours? Not bad actually. We can do this in this little trip here. Thank God it's not raining anymore. I hate the rain in this game. Right, and down here we go. Probably going to get pushed down. We have not got much weight behind us. It's only 4 ton. That's number 1. Yeah, good. We've got cruise in. Let's go. Yeah, I think it said like 4 hours, didn't it? Yeah, 4 hours 5 minutes. Got plenty of time. Gonna be there in plenty of time too. We should be good. Right, we need to like slow down. Thought about buying a truck for ourselves as well, but to be honest with you, I quite like the one we're in currently. So I'm not going to get rid of it anytime soon. Not right away anyway. Right, we're not getting off here, so let's set cruise control. We're full on fuel. We're good on sleep. We shouldn't need to sleep at the beginning of the next one either, so we don't need to sleep overnight. But yeah, now it'll just be like go from job to job to job to job now. I'm pretty sure the job what gives you the most amount of money all the time is medical vaccines, which is what we're currently carrying. 4 ton of it. That reminds me, I still need to do that. I just reminded myself I need to do something. Like, I said it out loud, but yeah, there's like something I've been meaning to do for a while and haven't actually done. Please don't turn into me. Thank you. I was already on track and committed. Oh, we're hitting a toll. It's the first toll we've hit in a while, though. A long while. I can drive through any of these. See little toll markers on all of them. I'm just going to hit this one right here. Thank you. I'm actually really enjoying this journey right now. It's definitely feeling good. One thing I want to do once we've finished off this mission, I want to just see if we can lift up a couple of our axles and stuff. So we've got a axle we can lift on the trailer and an axle we can lift here on our truck. I think currently they're all down. I want to be able to lift them up. Oops. Look down there at something quickly and quickly put me in the middle of the road nearly. I think we're hitting another toll. See which ones I can drive through here. I want to stick in this lane I'm currently in because I can see I can hit this middle one. Planes just took off there. We're right next to an airport. How much you betting this guy's going to try and pull in right in front of me? Yep. How did I guess that? Like I almost predicted it. We should be back up to 50 here. Activate cruise control just to get us back up. How far are we away from our destination? 3 hours. 3 hours and then we'll be there. It's a long drive really when you think about it. Please don't pull out. Thank you. Love when you go over those bumps, it like rattles the wheel a bit. I like it. Like what it would do in real life. I love this wheel. If you guys are wondering which wheel I'm using, well, actually, you literally heard me like tap the wheel there, and the mouse moved a little bit. It sort of wobbled the mouse and wobbled the camera. I'm using the Tolby. Sorry, not the Tolby. I'm using the Tolby eye tracker, by the way. If anybody was wondering which eye tracker I was using, my head tracking tool. If I press this button here, you should see my head move. I usually have it disabled. Unless if I need it. But right now, don't really need it. But yeah. we're using the Hori truck drive control system thing with the shifter as well. So I'm not shifting the gears or anything. I'm using I'm letting the game's automatic, the truck's automatic. So I'm just letting the truck deal with whatever it is with that. Yeah, most trucks these days are actually automatic, which is surprising actually. Not many manuals out there anymore. Like I've seen a couple of manuals over the last 10 years or so. I've seen a couple, but other than that, like 98% of them are automatic. So yeah, trucks have gone very lazy. I know, like over in the States, you just do have a lot of trucks with manual gears still, but I think they're shifting more over to automatic as well. But yeah, I just need to remember this episode's got a couple of edit points I need to edit out. When I come to edit, I don't think any of my other Assassin's Creed videos have any edit now to do, so they should be pretty straightforwards this week, luckily. There's not going to be much of Assassin's Creed left now, actually. I'll actually say this now, there's not much left. I think there's only a few episodes left, so there'll be hopefully a new game on the channel relatively soon. I need to have a look to see what games are coming out recently. Oh, that's another thing I want to talk about. They actually officially give a release date now for GTA 6. It's like 26th of May next year. I did mention in an ETS video, I think it was like a week ago today's ETS video, so not the last one, the one before that. I was mentioning that they were moving games around for the back end of the year. Like this is take 2, what we're moving games around. For GTA potentially to come out at the end of the year. And I think they've sort of moved things around, assessed and reevaluated things, and then went, you know what, let's push it back by, you know, like let's release it like a year from now instead. So that's what they've done. They've released, they've set it back, I think like 26th of May next year, which means other game companies now will be pushing to get the games out either just before then or a few months after. They might be delaying their games by a little bit, because nobody really wants to release a game around when GTA comes out, because it does very, very bad for their sales figures. Because GTA just, well, yet again, like GTA's been, it was 10 years ago in 23, so 2 years ago it was 10 year, like GTA 5 was 10-year old. I think like in the course of, it's taken them to bring out all of the other GTAs within 10 years. It's taken 10 years from GTA 5 to GTA 6 to be released. So literally the time they've released every other GTA, that same time period they've only brought out one game. Yet again, they do work on other games. Well, Rockstar did bring out Red Dead Redemption 2, so in the middle. So if you look at it, like, yeah, they've got a couple of teams that work on it, but just judging by like the trailers and stuff, it looks really good. And to say that, like, most of it was captured like in game as well. Like most of the last trailer 2 was captured in game. And to be honest with you, for what it looks like right now, it looks well nice. Like it looks like a pretty game. And I can't wait for it, really. I think it's going to be, hopefully, a good game on the channel. I hope it's going to be one of those games like where I create the videos and you guys enjoy them as much as I do playing. But we'll figure that out when we come to it. Yeah, GTA 6 set in Florida. Well, set in Miami, but the map, from what people have leaked and stuff like that, the map looks huge. A lot bigger than, I think it's like something like 3 times the size of GTA 5's map. Which just means hopefully the story and everything is going to be as big. I hope it's going to be like a long story. Like, to be honest with you, like Red Dead Redemption, for instance, like that was a long story. And I liked it a lot. Like, I like games when they release things like that, but I think like they're going to release like the new GTA Online, probably, just judging at what people are saying as well, they're probably going to bring out a new online system, which hopefully will be as flushed out as GTA 5 is currently. I'm not going to risk it. Yeah, I would have made it anyway. It looks like they're going to release, like, do what they did with GTA 5 with the online mode. I think they're going to sort of like delay that, like have like a main release of the game and then bring out the online later. Just judging by the way the leaks are going and what people are saying and stuff like that. Which, to be honest with you, I don't mind. It means that it doesn't, like, the game's not going to be focused on like online and the main campaign straight away. It means everybody's going to be focused on the campaign, get through the campaign and stuff. Like, we'll probably be still playing through the campaign while the multiplayer comes out. But who knows what I might do when that comes out. I might actually stream it. I might actually stream GTA Online, the new one. I've done like bits and pieces. Like, I mainly do my like my Christmas video in GTA. Just because there's a Christmas tree there, I usually stick some music overlay. I usually take the game audio out and then just do like a little commentary over the top, like wishing you guys like Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, like that type of thing. I don't think I did a New Year's video this year though. Like, usually I do a Christmas and a New Year's video, but I don't think I did a New Year's this year. I think I sort of just said my New Year's resolutions in, I think, an ATS video actually. Yeah, excited for that game when it comes out though. I do like myself a GTA game. I've always been a GTA player over the years. I've met some really good lifelong friends on GTA. It's nice. It does, to be honest with you, there's like a good GTA community out there. There's some people who are pains in the asses, at least in the online community. Yet again, some people literally have YouTube channels just built up of GTA content. And I know somebody who's one of those people. Yeah, that's all he did for like years, is just make GTA content. Oh, anyway, welcome to wherever we are here in Poland. Yeah. I'm sort of just reminiscing right now, just over like the things I've done in like GTA over the years and stuff like that. It's been fun over the years. I'm gonna have to say, where do you need it? There. Okay. think I put me in my house on a slant and slightly moved there. This is going to be a bit harder than I thought, so let's see what we can do. Oh, accidentally just hit the handbrake button there. Put my window down. I think what I might be able to do is something like this, maybe. Swing her around. One might be actually fairly easy because I can just pull all the way forward and then just stick my head out the window and just go, yep, trailer straight. One's not too bad to deliver. Throwing the hazards there as well. There we go. Put the window up. We need to turn off the engine for this bit, so engine off. Let's unload. Medical vaccines delivered. That's a lot of XP. A lot of money. Actually, it wasn't really too much, really, was it? 52,000. Yeah. Now what we'll do is we'll just do this. But what we'll do is I want to go to drive. What I want to do is I just want to see, can we turn on this? If I can lift this. Not lifting it. What about the back? Are the backs up? I can't tell if the backs are up. See if I can lift it. Yeah, I think it's up there now anyway. I think. Let's stick it in forward, take off the parking brake. Yeah, it's up. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to push this back in here. Oh yeah, the wheel's up there as well, look. That wheel up? I can't even tell. Angle this down. I generally can't tell. Yeah, it is. It sounds like it's hissing there, but just trying to figure out which one's doing what. Okay, that one's putting that one up. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what lifts the rear one. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. We'll just leave it the way it is for now. Let's just pack it up in here for now. Here will do. Right, let's go first person. Let's just put handbrake on. Let's just stick it out of gear. Let's turn everything off. Alright, that's going to be it for this one, guys. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this as much as I have. We had a little bit of a fidget on there, trying to figure out what buttons working on my shifter, which I may need to change a couple. I think the one I was pressing was actually the one I wanted for the rear, but it's doing the like sort of cab wheel. But we'll figure that out in the next one. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you guys have, please do hit the like button. If not, the side button's right next door. Hit subscribe if you guys haven't already. Other than that, I'll see you guys all in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, Morgan?